The subconscious mind. What is the subconscious mind? Moonshine Circle, Moonshine Circle, Moonshine Circle. Welcome and welcome back. This is a freestyle. Now I'm thinking about doing like parts. We can get up to like part 1,000, but I might start doing that on the channel because the idea of it is that certain conversations are infinite. Certain topics we can expand on. We can talk about forever. For some reasons I might title a different title, but this is going to be the Subconscious Mind series. Moonshine Circle will have certain topics that are just infinite parts, so you can follow along the string of ideas, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that you know you have to watch it from the beginning. Whatever you see, whatever number you see, you see. But this is the first one. One being the creation, 101, as I just seen that. One being the source, and the subconscious mind is the source of your connection to the universe and to reality around you. So, the technical breakdown of it is that you have a conscious mind, which we use on a daily basis, which I'm using now, and I'm also using my subconscious mind to get into the divine flow. But the conscious mind allows us to connect and to analyze and to communicate physically, to piece together ideas. All you're using your conscious mind constantly to think thoughts. But the subconscious mind is that part of your mind that's always watching, it's always looking, it's always not analyzing, which is intellectual, it's observing, which is intuitive. It's scanning everything. Your subconscious mind knows the answers to all things. Sometimes when you lose something and you can't find it anywhere, but then you just chill out, you relax, and you calm down, and then you just get this flash in your mind which is your intuition. You get this flash, you might see it, you might feel it, but you sense it, and you just know where it is. That's your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is always at play, 24/7, even when you sleep. Your subconscious mind governs your dreams, what you're dreaming about, what you're thinking about 24/7 on autopilot. This is what your subconscious mind is governing. This is what your subconscious mind rules over. This is the job of your subconscious mind. So your subconscious mind is formed between the ages of when you're first born, your first day on this earth, until you're roughly about 5 years old. And this is when it molds the strongest because it's soaking in your environment like a sponge. Everything around you, the people, places, things, environment, energies, and it's getting its idealization on who and what it is as a person, as a soul, as an ego. But during this time of early childhood, a lot of us are not taught to own our authentic selves. We're more so taught to obey and to follow rigid guidelines given to us by society. So taking this power back is realizing that your subconscious mind was programmed, but it was not programmed by you. It's mainly programmed by your parents or your guardians, whoever raised you, in society. You know, your environment, your experiences. This all coagulates and um, builds up to create who you are and your self identity, what you think you're capable of, what you think you're worth, what you think you you can do and achieve in this lifetime. So the subconscious mind is a very powerful thing, and for a lot of people, it's a trip. It self sabotages them instead of giving them that sovereignty and that power of knowing themselves and knowing their capability as an infinite, multi-dimensional being in a soul on this earth. So the way that you connect with the subconscious mind is you want to impress it with the right thoughts, with the right energies, with the right feelings, with the right ideas, with the right self-talk, communicating with it in an authentic way. And the authentic way is the truth. The truth is that you're limitless, that you are a powerful co-creator of your reality. But a lot of people's subconscious mind is designed to limit them into what they think that they can achieve and do and be. So the power is realizing that you control this intelligence, this omnipotent power within you. You control this and tap into this by controlling what you think, controlling your thoughts, controlling especially what you think charged with emotion, fueled with your emotions, especially if it's angry thoughts or if it's really sad thoughts or if it's happy thoughts, if it's ambitious thoughts, if it's confident thoughts, whatever you're thinking and you're putting intense emotion behind it, this is going to be food and commands for your subconscious mind. And the secret about your subconscious mind, the thing about it is that it does whatever you tell it to do. See, that's its job. 606 when I just seen that. That's its job. Your subconscious mind, that's its job. Its job is to take whatever it's given to it and to mold that into what you see and what's reflected outward in your 3D reality. So if you think thoughts of lack, scarcity, fear, which is all under fear, any negative emotion that we can comprehend is under fear. And it could be anxiety, depression, anger, frustration, um, loneliness, which comes from isolation. It could be literally anything. If you're entertaining these thoughts, especially fueled with your emotions behind it, basically giving it charge, electric charge. If you feed your mind, your subconscious, the frequency of these emotions, it's going to literally reflect that back to you in the people, the places, the things, the experiences, the things you feel in your life. And that's the thing about it. It's going to work whether you know it or not. So it's better to take the power and use it to your benefit like an artist, like an alchemist, like a shaman. If you feed it thoughts of affirmation, thoughts of power, thoughts of truth, harmony, thoughts of innovation, thoughts of gracefulness, gratefulness, thoughts of greatness, thoughts of success, prosperity, abundance. If you have thoughts like this and you entertain thoughts like this all day long, 24/7, as long as you can, as often as possible, then your subconscious mind says, okay, well, if this is what they feel and believe, then this is what it will be. It's done. See, this is the power of manifestation. This is the power of the law of attraction. This is the power of the law of polarity, because there's yin and yang. Everything is yin and yang. Everything is polar opposites, but it's really the one, the unification of these polar opposites. So if you have an intrusive thought, if you have a negative thought, painful, suffering thought, it's really good because nothing is good or bad. That's a whole other video I gotta make, but it's really the beauty in that is it's showing you where you need to alchemize and transform, and it's showing you where you can have weakness. It's showing you where you can improve. So if you have a painful thought, intrusive thought, oh, what if this happens, or yo, what if this just goes wrong, or what if I'm late? Anything, it could be literally anything that's not powerful. If you have these thoughts, literally counteract them with, well, what if it goes great? What if everything literally goes divine time, divine mind? Shay, like, what if I'm in the right place at the right time? You know? And then that's you balancing the polarities, but then take it a step further and just entertain these thoughts more. Just once you realize you just thought some bullshit, cut that out. Say, all right, look, we were claiming the show, bitch. Get up out of here. I accept. I don't accept that. I feel that. You can't be mean to yourself. You can't. But you gotta be real with yourself. Like, listen, bitch. Feel me? Like, I hear you, but we not subscribing to that shit right now. We subscribing to greatness. We subscribing to this. And the more you do this exercise with yourself, this is what we call shadow work. This is what we call integration. This is what we call alchemy. The more you do this with yourself, your mind starts to mold around it the predominant thing that you feed it. So it's like a gardener. If you plant seeds in a garden, the soil, your subconscious mind, the soil It takes whatever you give it. If you plant weeds, bitch, it's gonna grow weeds. You're gonna have hella weeds in your garden, not the good weed. But if you plant beautiful crops, you're gonna bear the fruits of your labor. So it's the same thing. 10, 11, as I seen that 111, new opportunities. You bear the fruits of your labor to do this process, and your subconscious mind accepts whatever you give it, like the soil. So be a good gardener. Give your garden, which is your mind, like for the religious people, like the Garden of Eden, paradise. Where do you think that is? That's the heavens, uh, the spheres on the tree of life, or your chakras, the heavens, the crown chakra, the kether. It's like, to get there, you gotta be a good gardener. What seeds are you putting in that garden? Your subconscious mind doesn't care. You see, and it's gonna do whatever you tell it to do, or it's gonna work against you. It's gonna grow whatever you give it. 111 again, 1101. It's gonna grow what you give it, or it's gonna grow weeds that's gonna just take over the whole garden and fuck up everything. Fuck up all the crops. Fuck up all the hard work. Fuck up all the fruits of your labor. You see, it's up to you truly. And once you take accountability and realize your mind is yours, your world is yours, your universe is yours, you're multidimensional. You're not just here. You're not just a body and an ego and a. This is not what you truly are. This is false. To live in falsity is to be a bad gardener and plant a garden full of toxic seeds, toxic plants in your garden. You see? So this is the power of the subconscious mind. This is the prime the the priority of the subconscious mind and the primal power that it holds within you. You see, but you have to understand these things, and you have to embody them to the highest degree, to the highest level that you possibly can in this incarnation, if you want to reach that completed stage, that philosopher's stone, that gold, that nirvana state, samadhi, heaven, paradise. I mean, it's literally the same thing being depicted throughout all cultures. It's you. It's your subconscious mind. You get there through your subconscious mind by 1, 2, 3, 4. As I'm saying it, you synchronize and you create harmony. 1, 2, 3, 4, like music. You know what I'm saying? And this is how you get to that place, through your subconscious mind. You see? So I'm gonna keep these videos short, and this is why this is part 1. And this is an infinite series, so expect multiple parts. Now, if I change the name and say how to subconscious mind, or you know what I'm trying to say, if I change it up, then it's gonna be a different video, and I might have to do that for certain reasons sometimes. But when I'm just flowing and just channeling the message on the infinite topic, this is the subconscious mind. We could talk about alchemy. We can talk about that infinitely. Archetypes, we can talk about that infinitely. So certain topics, they're going to have parts. And the parts don't mean anything. If you see part 700, you never know how many videos we can make, man, about this. But yeah, if you see part whatever, it doesn't mean you have to watch it in order. And I'm going to make sure to say that in every video, just so people know. Whatever finds you is meant to find you divinely in the right time. You seen it at that time. You saw that one for a reason. So with that being said, Moonshine Circle, tap into the Patreon if you want to go deeper, if you want to dive deeper. I've set it up, but I haven't posted anything there yet. I haven't posted anything there yet because I want to focus on giving free information and just getting in the flow of being in the rhythm of making videos. 1414, as I said that. I'm gonna start to embody this flow because it is in my divine nature to be doing this, and I've been seeking and searching for a long time. I have another YouTube channel, which I haven't uploaded any videos yet, but it's gonna be different kind of content over there: training, meditations, training, and just wisdom. Just me talking about life shit. You know, it's more simple. It's kind of still spiritual, but it's more simple. It's gonna be more simple than this page. You know, more just pertaining to anything in life. You know, here on Moonshine Circle, we're going to teach and we're going to do readings and things like this. So, if you enjoyed this video, send this video to someone that you think can benefit from this video. Comment how you think it helped you. I'm not going to be on here saying like, comment, subscribe. You're going to do what you want to do. You have free will. You have the free will to not even listen to anything that I said. But if you made it to this point in the video, I appreciate you and your time. 15:15, as I said that. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if it really did help you and you resonate with it, let me know how so I can continue to improve and send it to someone else that you think it may help with this information so that we can continue to expand consciousness. So with that being said, thank you, and Ashe.